My Steemit friends, I am so excited to share this video with you. It's a tool that you can use that works with DTube, that wonderful new video player that's on Steemit, and it gives you the ability to learn twice as fast and retain even more using that tool called DTube with another handy little trick. Watch this one. You're going to love it. Hello there, my Facebook friends and Steemit friends. I've got something I want to share with you. I got a really quick video here that's going to be very powerful for you as well. You're going to look at it and go, oh, wow, that is really good. Like you, I love learning. I love listening to audio and video, and the rich sources of learning out there today are amazing. However, one of the challenges is sometimes you have a person who is speaking and they have an MP3 that they're sending out, and it's very, very slow as they talk. Now, they might say a lot of good things, but they're talking very slow, and you kind of want them to speed up. What you want to do is you want to be able to listen faster. Much like we have speed reading, you want listen faster kind of reading. Well, I like to be able to listen to, say, a 60-minute video in 30 minutes if I can, or less. And so if I can adjust that by doing it like we can with the gear on YouTube, that's nice. But there's a spectacular, wonderful thing you can do with DTube. That's D as in Delta, or decentralized tube, and that's DTube.video, part of Steemit, that is absolutely wonderful. And I want to share that with you right now. Matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bounce over here, and let me reduce my screen a little bit here so I make it a little bit smaller, and I'm going to move over here in this part. And I'm on DTube right now. So you can see this right here. I'm over here and I'm moving around, and I can see, the various videos that are there, and there's a bunch of good ones on there, and I see several good videos here that we want to watch. The best part of DTube, in my opinion, the very best, is a little secret that they've got in there. Matter of fact, here, let me just show you here what we got. Here's one. How about this one? Here's mine, the intro to DTube that I did. So I'm going to click on that, and there it is. It comes up there, and I'll click over here on play, and then it would start playing it.
In this video, I introduced to you a new service called...
Okay, I'm going to stop that right now. I can stop myself there, so we'll do that. But I want to show you something that is the best part of this whole thing. I'm going to focus in on it right here. See, right down here, it's got the mount. That's really nice for me. But right next to that, do you see this little arrow and the down? That is, and then underline underneath it, that's the download link. And you go, oh, okay, Terry, that's nice. You can download the video. Yes, of course you can download. But you see, it gets even better, because here's the real key. Once you download that, you can listen to it faster. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, how I do it when I'm working with something. So here, I'm bounce back over here. Let's say you got a video like this one with this fine man here with a very good haircut, and you download it, and now it's sitting there on your desk. Now, you see the video length, 15 minutes, 27 seconds. What if you could listen to it in 10 minutes, or maybe 7, or even faster? And there's a way you can do that. And the way we're going to do it is I'm going to launch a little program here that I've got, and it's VLC. Here it is. Now this one, they've got some updates here. I'm going to cancel that. I don't care about that cancellation right now, but I'm hoping that'll work. But there it is. This is DTube. I've got it right here, and this gives me the ability to move around, get some work done. I'm going to open a program here. Let me see if I can open a file. And matter of fact, I think I've downloaded that one already. I'll bounce over here into my documents, and let me go over to my video. Here we are, and I've got a video which is right here. There it is, an MP4. And there it is. You see it, okay? Now, here's what we can do. The really nice thing about this is that I'm going to be able to take this, and I'm going to make it so that you can learn faster, so your brain will actually operate a little bit faster. And the way we do that is we use VLC, which, by the way, is a free open source player. If you're not using it already for audio and video, go out and do a Google search on it, or a DuckDuckGo, even better, search on it. Find this, download it, install it. It works on Windows, it works on PCs or on Macs, and it'll do it all the way around. I'm using it on my MacBook Pro, and it works very nicely. And I'm going to use my Raspberry microphone here from the good folks over at Blue Microphone. There it is right there. This is a real handy one. It's just like its bigger brother, the Yeti microphone. This is the one from the same company, Blue Microphones, and the Yeti microphone is really good. I've used it for years, but now they've got this one. So I'm going to use this over here. This was the Yeti microphone, or the raspberry microphone. That's this one right here, and tell it because it's the raspberry color. And I'm going to take this one so I can hold it over to the speakers on my computer. I want you to hear this video. I'm playing it not on the capability that I have with some other technologies here, but I'm doing it right here on VLC. So I'm going to click on this, and I want you to notice something as we listen to it here. I'm going to double click here.
Place also for learning. This is a great place for you to find out more what's going on and look into it. So I would recommend look into DTube. Find out what's available with it. And
okay, I'm pausing it right there. I pause that. You can see what's happening on the screen. It's playing, and that is at 1x speed. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach up here. At the top, there's playback. And with this playback, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, here, let me share my screen with you here first. You're not seeing the screen. There we are. We've got that there. I'm going to go into playback. And on playback, you'll see it's got the speed adjustment. So I can adjust it here all the way up to like 4.00x. I know that's real small right there. You might not be able to see that as clearly, but maybe I can zoom in on this in post. But we got 4x right there. You can adjust, and you can adjust based on the material, the speech rate of the person, etc. So what I'm going to do, you heard it at 1x. I'm going to take this up to like, let's go up to say 1.57. Right in there. And I'll play it again. And I want you to listen very carefully to notice that you can still understand it.
really good. There are some issues with DTube that people are working on. Matter of fact, I brought this up. I want to share this with you here. Let me come over here and share this with you. I want to share my screen. And you can see, here's a graphic. Let me move me a little bit out of the way here. We do this with the wonders of technology. I'll move me over here.
Okay, I can listen to that faster, and you know what happens is when you do that, not only are you listening to it in less time, but your brain is remembering more. Let me put my mic down here, with the raspberry mic down there, and this way your brain is going to process it more. Cognitively, you will retain more information. The reason? Think about it. If I'm talking to you like this, and I'm very slow, you know what's happening. Your mind is wandering around. In those gaps, your mind is going, hey, what about this? Oh, I got to get this. We need some more eggs. Oh, we need some more this in the store. We need some more carrots over here. We need some good veggies for this, etc. Whatever it is, your mind's going to wander. But if you have to kind of lean in a little bit, your mind is leaning in to listen more, you're going to be able to retain more. So using VLC, notice with the playback, you can adjust it based on what you want to say. I find when I'm listening, excuse me, sometimes I'll leave it at one speed, and then they'll say something, and it might be just a little bit too fast, and I go, oh, what was that? And I like to hit on my podcast, I can hit the backwards to go back like 15 seconds, then slow it down, listen again, oh, okay, that's the word they said, then pick up the speed again. You can do a similar kind of function here with VLC Player. This is a great little tool, and it works with DTube fabulously. If you're watching DTube and love it as much as I do, a brand new tool here that we've got for Steemit, and for that, you want to get into it. So check that out and see what's available as you get into there. It's a really good thing right here. So DTube coupled with VLC Player, that is the key that can make it work. I think so. I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment here. And if this is valuable to you, please upvote this, re-steam it. That'll let me know people liked it. And you really like it, I want to make sure I give that kind of information to you. So I will look forward to hearing from you. Terry Brock here, signing off, and I trust that you have yourself one wonderful day as we move forward in the wonders of Steemit Lab.